how do I stop comparing myself to other moms? And my answer is, you need to notice these two main things. Number one is that things are never really the way you think they are. And number two is that there is an underlying message that you're telling yourself within this self-comparison. So let's start with the first one. Things are never really the way they are. When you look around and you see in social media and you see other moms, you create this notion in your head that things are perfect. Yes, in social media they portray it like that. But also, when you go to the playground or you see in the kindergarten other moms, your head sees what it's trained to see. And if you have negative self-talk, then your head is trained to see that other people are better than you and fill in the blank and say, I'm not good enough. I am not succeeding in this, I'm not succeeding in doing that, I can't hold all the balls. So basically, what is happening is that you're not seeing what is really happening. You're seeing what your head is trained to see. So what I want to offer is when you go out to the playground and you meet other moms, try to see things the way they truly are. Look at their body language, look at their eyes, look at the way they carry themselves, the way they interact with their kids, with their partners. You will see that some of them are actually tired, some of them are angry, some of them are impatient, some of them are happy, some of them are relaxed. We all have these days. Sometimes we're like this, sometimes we're like that. But when our head is trained to see that they're always better than me, you won't notice that some of the moms are like this and some of the moms are like that. So try to open your eyes to what is truly there. Honestly look around and notice how other moms look, how other moms feel. Notice their body language, notice the language, notice their face, and truly be honest about what you see when you look at other moms. You will notice that it's not really all beautiful and perfect all the time. This is part number one. But part number two, which is much more important, is understanding the underlying message that you're actually telling yourself. Because if you keep comparing yourself, then this is your mind telling you you're not good enough. You're not succeeding in all the tasks that you put up for yourself. You're not compared to. So there is an underlying message that you're always trying to convey to yourself. And what I want to offer you here is truly try to understand that underlying message. What is that message that I'm always putting inside myself, that I'm used to feeling? And chances are that you're telling this to yourself not just about being a mom and having children. You're telling yourself the same message in other areas in your life. And now we want to go ahead and work on this inner messaging and start having better mental talk, better conversation with ourselves. We'll talk about it in another question, but this is the underlying message here. I want to start having a better message towards myself. So that means that I need to start lifting myself up. I need to start being positive towards myself, start talking good to myself, and also take care of myself. Dress in a way that makes me feel good, eat in a way that makes me feel good, move, meet other friends that do things that make me feel good, and that means putting myself higher in my to-do list. We all have a to-do list, there are a million things to do, but when we push ourselves down, that is another way of telling ourselves that we're not good enough and not worthy. So we need to start putting ourselves higher in our to-do list. And that will immediately start making us feel better. And when we feel good and we're full within ourselves, there is no need to compare ourselves to others because we know our own worth.
This was just one of the most burning questions mom like you are asking right now. We collected the top 11 ones, the questions our followers keep asking us, and created a free PDF just for you. Click the link below and get it now for free.